Wow, I just been cast as the new Captain America. Oh wait, I just been cast as the new Thor. Hi, and welcome, and thank you for stopping by. So, I was planning on doing a video for y'all today, but last couple of days, I've been hearing the story about Kevin Feige saying that the MCU is not woke, and that after Secret Wars, they're gonna reboot the MCU. I'm like, what? I'm sick and tired of the reboot crap. Okay? Come up with something new. Okay? So, I heard people saying that they're gonna recast someone down the line. Somebody else gonna play Tony Stark, Iron Man, and somebody gonna play Steve Rogers, Captain America. I'm like, what? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And then Kevin Feige said, well, they did it in James Bond. Well, the reason why James Bond was able to cast 6 different actors to play James Bond for so long is because you can pick a movie up of the James Bond franchise, watch it, and pick another one up and watch it, and they're not connected. Okay, the movie ends after that movie. The story ends after you watch that one movie. Okay. The only time where I had a little problem with the James Bond franchise was the Daniel Craig, cause you had to watch most of them, if not all of them, to understand the Daniel Craig James Bond movie. Okay. But with you could pick up Goldfinger and turn around and watch The Man with the Golden Gun, and you would not be confused. Okay, you can't do that with Daniel Craig James Bond movie. You have to watch them, all of them, or you'll be confused, or most of them. Okay, okay, so okay, so real quick, this is my Captain American shield. I got 10 years ago. Okay. This is my Thor hammer that I got at a comic book store. Okay. Okay. Now, so it said Kevin Feige. It said Marvel isn't well at studio double down on diversity, drive story, and characters. What? That's a bunch of bull crap. Okay? When the MCU started out, it was awesome, and it wasn't woke. Okay? I'll talk about that for a second. Why it wasn't woke? Because you didn't have Natalie Portman playing Thor. You didn't have African American playing Captain America. I'm sorry. That's how it is. Okay? Yeah, okay? Now, okay? And another thing is, I think when you have a movie trilogy, a movie franchise, go how long as you want until you finish the story. And then when the story is done, don't make no more. Don't milk it. Because when you keep milking it, at the point, I'm going to quit caring about it. And I'm be like, I'm done, okay? Okay? The only couple franchise that I think that keep doing it over and over, and because they don't have to continue the story because the story ends at the end of that movie. James Bond, Godzilla, okay? But with the MCU, it should have ended at Endgame, Avengers Endgame, okay? 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 So, now, okay? Why you think not a lot of people care about comic book movie and okay, because they wasn't as good, or I should say the MCU wasn't as good. Phase 1, 2, and 3, okay? Because they had a good story. Now, the MCU are like being like garbage, power crap, Star Wars, the last three sequels that I think never got made. Star Wars ended at the end of Return of the Jedi, okay? Because, you know, Luke fought his father, Darth Vader, and were able to take his mask off and met his father, okay? And that's the end of the story. They just milk it. Oh, we push it, Lucasfilm, let's milk Star Wars. That's what Kevin Feige and them are doing with MCU, milking it. If you don't have a good story to continue after Endgame, then you're just milking it, okay? I didn't care about none of the Disney Plus TV shows. Like the only one or two that I liked were WandaVision and Loki. Hawkeye, I was kind of excited for because it had the guy that played Jimmy Renner, the guy that played Hawkeye, and it wasn't even focused on him. It was some girl. Okay. The best MCU TV show is Agent of Shield, and if you're a Marvel fan, you should watch that. Okay, that's just my opinion. Okay. So I think the MCU is woke. They should have ended at Endgame. Okay. I like both of them. Infinity War and Endgame. I think Infinity War is better. The only part I didn't like about Infinity War is all the stuff with the Hulk. I wish the Hulk would came out smashing and okay, and Wakanda. Okay, if he did that, that would have been really awesome. Okay, but yeah, okay. I don't want to see somebody else take over the role of Iron Man, like Tony Stark or Robert Downey Jr. Somebody take over the role for from Chris Evans over Captain America, Steve Rogers. Okay, okay. I want a Punisher movie, a Ghost Rider movie. And I think those two would be awesome for Ken Reed. Okay? And to be honest, I'm not excited for Doomsday or Secret Wars. They'll still probably be on my top 10 anticipated list for 2026 and 2027, but they're not my most anticipated movie of 2026 and 2027. For 2026, my number one anticipated movie of 2026 is a movie a biopic movie. They're doing a Randy Travis. I'm a big Randy Travis fan, and Clay Walker, which is another one of my favorite country music singers, and he gonna get to play Randy Travis. Okay. And then 2027. Let's see what else. A couple other movies come out in 2027 that I'm more excited than Secret Wars, but Secret Wars is still probably gonna be in my top 10. I'm more excited for Baseball 2. I'm more excited for the new Lord of the Rings. Those two I'll probably be disappointed, but I hope they're good. Okay, so I think the MCU still woke. It wasn't woke when it started out being awesome, having an Iron Man movie, a Captain America movie, Avenger movie. Okay, I think the MCU don't need a reboot, a remake. What are you gonna call it? A reboot. Okay, I don't need to see somebody else play Iron Man, play Captain America. I like to see a Punisher movie, a Blade movie, a Ghost Rider movie. Okay, because when you have somebody else play Tony Stark, Iron Man, or Captain America, what's gonna happen? People are gonna compare them to the people that came before them that played that character in the movie. Okay, and that's why I think do not need to reboot the iconic Indiana Jones franchise. Okay, Harrison Ford been playing Indiana Jones for a long time. 5 movies. Yeah, 4 and 5 are not as good as the first 3, but I probably rather watch Indiana Jones 4 and 5, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and Dial of Destiny than a bunch of these MCU movies that I've been seeing lately that have been not being good. Like I rather watch Indiana Jones 4 and 5 over where the Eternals, Black Widow movie, forgettable movie. Okay. Okay. So, am I excited for an MCU reboot after Secret Wars? Nope. And they should have ended at Endgame. That's when a lot of people were invested in the character, invested in the story, and that's when I was real excited for it. Okay. All they're doing now is they can't come up with anything new. Same thing with Hollywood. They can't come up with any new movie. All they're doing is bring old classic movie back for a sequel, reboot, remake. Okay? So that's it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on these 2 stories. And thank you. And have a good rest of your week.